Okay, welcome back. Once again, we are reviewing a Drumeo clip, or reacting to a Drumeo clip. And this is one of the ones where I never believe that they're actually, true. You cannot tell me that anybody in the world has not heard Paramore or not heard the song Misery Business by Paramore. Surely you've got to be aware that the band exists, and surely you've got to have heard of that song. But anyways, Megadeth drummer, which is Dirk Verbruin, if I'm pronouncing that right, probably incorrect, reckons he's never heard Paramore. That's a lie. I think he's just doing it to blag his way, look like he's capably blagged his way through this tune. That's my theory, my conspiracy anyways. We're going to jump straight into his actual take and review that, see how he's done it. Or see how well he's done. We say how well he's done because we obviously know the original, and apparently he does not. So let's see how he gets on.
Well said.
And I do love these videos because then when you hear drummers do different versions, but you've still got the original drum track in your head, it can throw you off a little bit. He didn't play the snare. You can't hear this song being played straight. That just doesn't make sense. Until you hear the version with the dragged snares, I suppose you would never think to play them, would you? Buddy, bring your cymbals closer, please. Oh my god. What? Why is it China doing up there? Apart from the dragged snares, everything else has been on it, hasn't it? We'll give him that. Oh, here we go. A bit of double kick. We'll give him that. I'm very much undecided on those minor cymbals as well. Paramore does sound good with double kicks, let's be fair. Now even I can't remember what the original drum bit is there. That works. That works. Yeah. Oh, that half time works. Although technically quarter time, isn't it? I think. And he's kept it going here. Go on, build it back up, build it back up. If I was hearing the song for the first time, I'd have built it back up there. Oh, I wouldn't have put the double kicks in, but they sound good. Wow. Doesn't that sound so much better without drums? I mean, said no drummer ever. But that does sound much better, just a vocal break in the middle. In fairness,
Dirk strikes again.
Nice.
In fairness, he's pretty much got that bang on. Actually dropping out for the vocal break. Because it's weird, isn't it? When you hear a song and you're learning a song, especially if you're hearing it without the drums, if there's a bit where it's only got drums in, you wouldn't know if anything there's happening at all. So if it's just the vocals and drums, I think if I was hearing that for the first time, I'd have probably dropped out as well. Because you feel the urge to play if you're hearing guitars and bass and other instruments and things going on. You feel like, right, I need to put the drums behind it. That was the best bit, which I feel bad for the guy because that was when he was not playing. That was the bit I was most impressed by something being different. I did actually like when he was down on the ride and doing the halftime, although technically I think it would be quarter time, maybe, on the bridge. That worked. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. You got to tell me that's more fun than playing Megadeth as well. So if I were him, I'd think about starting a Paramore tribute. There we go. That was a slightly shorter video. And it is really weird. I do love these type of videos. I haven't watched as many of them that they've put out. But I do like those type of videos where you know you've got the drums in your head and you can't unhear it. And there's loads of really good like social media, Instagram sort of content that I'm seeing at the minute where people like ruin songs, but they'll purposely play something totally different. But the drum parts, the song sounds so different with a different drum part. And that's why I quite like it. It's what I like about this. It throws you off. There we go, though. Well, there we go. We're going to round that one out. Thank you for staying put and watching this video if you have done. Just one worthless drummer vomiting his opinion over the internet. But that's what the internet is for. So I am led to believe. Comment below if there are any suggestions on videos that you want me to have a look at, to review, things that are just worth checking out in general. Please do not suggest, oh my God, I'm forgetting his name, LS DePario, because he is just too good a drummer and it really does make me shed a tear because you sort of look at it and think, if I actually properly stuck at drums, maybe that's what I could have became. But that takes, that guy's, fucking hell, cut this gap, Ben, Jesus. I've now lost my way. Dropping back in. But that guy is an absolutely unbelievable drummer and not many people will ever manage to match him. But there we go. If there's anything else worth checking out, please do drop them in the comments. I will get straight onto them. I'm thinking about doing this as a bit of a live stream thing as well, so we can have a kind of live chat in with us, which would be really good. So if you think that that's worth watching, let me know and we might do it. Other than that, I will see you in the next video where once again, I will share my worthless opinion as we scrape the bottom of the content barrel in the form of reaction videos. See you soon.